Already, I tried to figure out how to get rid of this, but I couldn't figure it out. My best guess is that since I haven't unlocked Sandleaf yet, it's sort of like bugged out because I'm like not supposed to be able to get this yet, but I should be able to have this. So like, whatever. Can I get rid of that up in the corner? Wait, no. No. I guess not. It's just gonna be there bothering us, but it is what it is. Right, water kills us in this game, so I guess I can't go there right now. Oh. I mean, I could always just... There you go. Got it. It was probably a more efficient way to get that, but whatever.
This is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's alright.
Man, I don't know. That seems pretty funky over there.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy?
I do.
It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you?
What do you mean a while? It's been barely like 30 minutes. A while? We just left moments ago.
Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata.
No.
You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Of course.
Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin load spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot.
Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe.
Yeah, I mean, we better.
Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving.
Alrighty.
We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin load spring of the UWST. Like the Abery Quarry, the load spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
Well, I sure hope if we're gonna... I sure wonder if we're gonna learn anything about that disaster she just mentioned. And... anyways. Can I go down here?
Another day of beautiful sounds.
What is this? Oh. Stand on this device to automatically unleash a powerful jet that propels one to high places. Seems, rather intuitive. Okay. Up. Memo, Mountaineer. I pushed all the ladders off and left myself 2 days worth of food and water. We don't have enough people in the camp. Nobody knows when the blighted shockwaves would stop, and nobody knows if more pipe faces would charge into this place if the shockwaves do stop. We need more intel. I shall use the mountain trails to observe the situation from various locations. Burgoloids, Burgoloids, never underestimate human endurance and strength. Sure hope whoever that is still alive. Oh. Happy emotes.
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master.
You seem to have a good understanding of Tata's emotes.
Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got.
I have no idea what this means.
Happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata?
Apparently.
Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving.
Now that emote is super obvious. Alrighty. Let's activate this. Let's submit Orlean. I got 2 more. Okay, we're almost there.
Careful. Breaker camp right ahead.
This campsite proves that they've been in this area for quite some time.
These land breakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way?
They don't want people getting to the load spring for whatever reason. Ooh, can I get up there? Can I get... Is there anything here? There seems like there would be. I suppose not. Okay. There's this here.
Look! Over there!
Is that an anchor?
Whoa! So many anchors! I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Was that caused by the ether rifts?
Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of anguloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of Angoloi in this area.
Ooh.
What is it, Perlica?
So there's anchors, but there aren't Angoloi.
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local anguloid count hardly makes sense.
Maybe they all coalesced into one entity?
Might be running into a serious problem, Entman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
Hmm.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
Where the Enderman what?
You're Endfielders, right?
Cradle of the Ages, it sounds a little familiar. Is that where we were sleeping?
Yes, we are.
No.
You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies, and then all those land breakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's obviously Wolfguard.
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
Hmm. What's that? Books? Bazaar. Yep. Memo, painter. My head's hurting. I don't think I can draw this. I can reference the photo and add a dash of imagination to paint the great Originium oak, but I can't. It always feels that I'm missing something. I think it's called epicness. Should have not brag about this from the beginning. A crowd-pleasing panoramic painting of the great Originium oak in 3 days? What was I thinking? Just do my best, I guess. I'll just end up scrubbing plates at the camp if I lose. Is it? Can you see it from here, the Great Originium Oak? Where is it, actually, now that I think about it? How do I... Why do I need this? Can I bring it down? I guess I can't. But then why... What purpose do you serve? What? Oh! Almost. I can definitely make it from here. Okay.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
Someone actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else.
Gotta do something real quick. For some reason, the music is awfully loud. Okay. I just lowered it and then increased it, and it seemed to fix the issue. I don't have any more explosives on me, unfortunately. There doesn't seem to be any here either. Watch Wolfguard just appear out of nowhere. That's him, I bet you. And you can even hear wolves in the background. Wait, no, it's the Little Red Riding Hood girl, I think. The Little Red Riding Hood,
Right here.
Right, I saw her on Twitter. She's so cute!
You
She's
are the worst prey I've ever seen. Papa mole.
She's probably also a Landbreaker.
You carry the food back ASAP. And you, tell Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you, Perlica, you're already here, and I was. Hold
Oh my god. Oh my god, I need her.
Is it my dream or the admin is here?
Oh my god. Cuteness aggression.
Why is the admin here?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy Weensy? I am Rosina Wolfberg-Lupino, Prima Elite of the Pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfgard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
Oh, so he's still in the pack. Okay.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who
Oh.
neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry. I hope Cataldo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, oh, right. It's private business. I got some private business with Cataldo. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. And also cause I heard the enemies around.
Ooh, me?
I heard something about the admin's awakening, so I sneaked. I intended to pay you a visit.
How old is she? Did she know the admin from before, or did she just like hear stories of the admin and was like, I need to meet this person?
But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing.
Thumbs up!
I got a lot of questions to ask, admin, but did you really lose your memories?
Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing that she didn't know Enman.
It's all true then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before?
Okay, or maybe she, like, doesn't, but is just a little sad that the Enman doesn't remember everything she I accomplished before.
You unleashed your Originium art 100 years ago and left the Aurora with Telos too. You forgot about that too.
100 years ago? Okay, so I guess we are immortal, apparently. That's theoretically unsound.
They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that?
Okay, so either this is a bunch of exaggeration or we did some fucked shit in the past. Talos 5, we're on Talos 2. So Talos 5 is another mood, right? And it fucking exploded because we threw it into the ether side? What? Now that's quite a wild speculation.
Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface?
Okay, now I feel like things are getting a little out of control. Enough already, this is getting way out of my league. The hero worship is crazy.
Oh, that means you really forgot.
Wait, there's no shot we did all of that, right? Right? I'm sorry, are you disappointed?
How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, and
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sit rep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall. I ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angeloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angeloi, it baffles me as well. Ah, just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team combed through the old mines, so you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
Okay. Is anything gonna happen? Oh, no, okay, it's just a pen and shot. Already. Oh my god, I know.
Here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
Ah, I can't get that. Orlean. The what the hubba, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna get that, I guess. And, sure, let's give this a shot real quick. Never mind. How do I get up there? I guess we have to jump here. Right, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it, huh? Yeah. There's gotta be a way to get there, right? Wait, what? How the fuck did I... How did I make it up there? Okay, here.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
She's gonna be insulted that he didn't even mention her to the admin. Right, and then we're gonna get this one here. Okay, at least I didn't fall too far. Memo, emergency. The blight rupture happened during the anchor fall. That's not great. Things are really desperate. We must assemble makeshift beds and stretchers quickly. Take apart anything we need to make that happen. The mines aren't the only place affected. If the disaster went soft on us, we could mobilize our crew to support other areas. Is there anything else to read? Oh no, but there is this. Yippee! One more. Okay. Anything else to pick up? There's a chest there. Can I go around? Oh my god. Ooh. Not now. Hello. Oh, enough. And more stamina is always welcome. Oh.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp.
You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful.
We're just that cool.
All thanks to our admin and friends.
We didn't do much, actually.
Is Medical Officer Yue inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem.
Probably.
We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Oh, okay. Oh, bet you it's that white-haired fellow. Or not. Never mind.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift.
It's pretty, at least.
The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Yeah, we're looking for a SAR crewmate named Alphas. Yeah.
You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind.
Okay. Don't trigger him, he says. Oh. Aha. Anything over here? I guess not. There is an Oraline here that I can presumably pick up.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Hmm. No, nothing there. Yeah, I saw puzzles and all that, but I'll do those later. I'm just it's my fault. It's my fault. Oh god, we have another survivor guilt here. Survivor guilty.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphas from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault.
Uh-oh.
It's all my fault.
What happened out there? Get it together,
We were in
man.
the cradle of the ages. That woman.
Neferits.
She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so they all went to one location.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. Oh, but
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves.
Hmm.
Our database has no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
Hell yeah. New type of enemy. That's always a good sign.
He mentioned seeing a woman.
Neferit.
Could that be...
Neferith.
Yeah.
Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Oh, right. She can do that. She did that at the hub, right? With the prototype. She was trying to take out the prototype because she knew it could clear out the ether cores. That makes sense, actually. That's why she attacked that location. Right?
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He
Uh-oh.
wants to see you in person.
Right? I sure hope it's not another person that's fucking guilt-ridden.
No problem.
Again.
Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
Don't got time to deal with traumatized people. If you don't have your shit together, I don't want to see you. Anyways, okay. Is there anything else here? Anything here? Oh, there's something here. Memo, Originium scientist. Dad won't be home this week. Science Park is really busy with stuff lately. We're trying to validate a new mode of activation. Maybe Valley 4 is all we need to revive the great Originium oak. You guys are mentioning that again. If this works, you gotta tell Granny Jenner about it. Old lady really had it tough. One more thing. Tell Mom to stop adding aga grit powder to the soup. Police, make sure you tell her, Dad. I do not know what it is with this game, but for some reason I cannot read properly. Let's go there. Let's go here. Gotta say, I really like the exploration in this game. The fact that you can't climb everything makes it a lot more interesting, honestly. You know what? Maybe I'll actually manage to make it to level 45. And, can I... What? Oh no. Oh no. Can I... Have I fucked up? Can I not... Ooh. What? Oh my god. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, and if you fall down, you just have to follow the path. Oh, and something else here. Would you look at that? Ah. Oh. Can I... Is it not locked in? Oh, never mind, I just have to jump. Okay.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just
What?
don't go after them recklessly.
Can we just crush them? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Phew. I thought I destroyed my way to get up. Go up here first. Chest! Is this something that's meant to be jumped on? I don't think so. Alrighty!
Admin, you're here! This is Royal, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really?
Endman, will you go and save my friends and the team?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your friends are all dead. Slow down. Tell me what happened first.
Okay. So, this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related.
Wait, hold on. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of Ages appeared after.
But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
Good question.
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation.
Ooh, is that a piece?
This one.
Is that a piece of the Originium oak? The Originium oak I keep reading about.
Originium formation shaped like a branch.
Yeah.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road and, well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. Endman, please head out there and save them.
Yeah.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is...
Us?
The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. Right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Well, Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
So is Originium a rock or a plant? Is it like a mineral?
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
Man, you should just make peace with the fact that they're dead. Watch me eat my words, they're not dead.
The 3 accordatories have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Whoa, hold on. What was that with people being secretive about information regarding the Administrator? Things are never good when higher-ups get involved. What's going on here? Nah, let's focus on this. Oh god, whoops! Yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Imagine that took place in the story. Administrator just slips and falls. Whoops. The end. Story's over. Died in the most embarrassing way possible. Ooh. So it's a...
Is
it's a
this
rock
the
plant?
Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
I planted this?
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
Thank you for raising the cancer plant rock sapling thing.
This sapling. Is it from...
Is it from the Great Originium Oak?
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place?
Ah!
Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home.
So it's gone now. What happened to it?
We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized.
Prophesized.
But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves.
Why?
It was the day when dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation.
What am I looking at? I don't understand.
Really? An Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes.
Okay, so from what I know is that concentrated Originium leads to catastrophes, and this almost feels like the reason this weird dark asteron appeared was because there was this giant-ass Originium oak tree. So I feel like that led to this dark asteron thing. And I don't know if they realize that, or if there's even any connection at all, or if I'm just like making that up.
The
Anyways,
shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for two bodies.
wait, hold on. When dark asteron, okay.
Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's happening.
A day when dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body,
Yeah.
and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
That seems about what's happening right now.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky.
What do you mean,
That
if?
Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
How would you not know about this? This feels like a pretty important thing to know about. You're a supervisor, Perlica. You should be aware of this, no? This is the, like, wasn't the great fucking Originium oak tree, like, a super big thing that the administrator did? How would Perlica not know about what happened?
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the great oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
Resonated with it, I guess.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
I saw something about this on Twitter. I'm gonna now judge the scene. I planted this.
Endman. Endman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest?
No, I'm okay. I think I'm hearing voices in my head. Pretty sure that was your own voice. Might not have been that scene specifically.
Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloy? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloy or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
Yep. Please tell me it stops after this so I can cut off.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloy cluster in the Origin load spring.
Yep.
The camp is also being attacked by Angeloy at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
The crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! What about Tata?
Okay, hold on. Can I speak to you again? I guess not. Anyways, we're gonna end the episode here. Doodles!